going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have a trip report on the American Airlines Airbus A319 from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport to Tulsa International Airport. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. And with all that being said, let's get started. Welcome to Gate Alpha 24 in the Alpha Concourse at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. If you guys have missed out on any of the content to this point from the Dallas and Phoenix day trip, I highly recommend checking it out so you're caught up to speed for our final leg of this trip. Getting ready to take us up to Tulsa, this is American Airlines Airbus A319, November 769 Uniform Sierra, a 21-year-old Airbus A319 with fence tips and CFM engines delivered brand new to US Airways back in December of 2000. This would be my 7th total Airbus A319 flight to this point and the 2nd of the day. I was super excited for my 4th total flight of February 28th, 2021. Take a look at this neat contraption. I would assume it's for checked bags. Who's ready to get on this baby bus? Let's get on board, everybody. Welcome to C24F. As you can tell, we have a pretty good amount of legroom for the main cabin. Not bad at all. The seat back contents, the tray table, and the American Way magazine as well. Panning over to the wing view, which I wish I would have got a little closer, but it was still going to be very nice for this flight.
Every seat will be occupied and every overhead bin should be full. Keeping that in mind, if you have brought 2 pieces of carry-on luggage, we are going to request that you place a smaller piece underneath the seat in front of you and the larger one in the overhead bin so that hopefully we can accommodate all of our passengers' luggage needs.
I was very glad to see the baggage getting loaded on as we were getting ready to depart. However, we did have one dilemma on our hands. It was approximately around 9 p.m., so that means that we were about 15 minutes behind. But honestly, for DFW standards, after a ground stop, this isn't too bad. Let's push back from Gate Alpha 24 at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. Be sure to stay on the lookout for all the in-flight videos as those will be coming out very soon. We had a relatively simple taxi to make our way down the runway 35 left at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. We taxied south all the way down on Taxiway Gulf, passing terminals C and E before making a left turn to hold short of runway 35 left. Following our takeoff, we made a slight right turn to head northeast to go towards Tulsa. I hope you guys enjoyed this takeoff. The city lights from Dallas were absolutely outstanding and this was a beautiful takeoff from DFW. Be sure to stay on the lookout for the takeoff videos that will be coming out very soon. With all that being said, let's take off, everybody. What a beautiful takeoff. Let's get up to our cruising altitude of 26,000 feet. Take a look at that moon, everybody. Man, that is looking very nice. As we made our way up the cruise on this short flight, there was not too much time to relax or think before we began our descent into Tulsa. The views outside the window were unreal with the cirrus clouds and the full moon, as my iPhone 12 Pro Max did an outstanding job capturing it. I did not review the seatback contents because I did not want to disturb my nearby passengers and because of how good the views were. It was awesome to get to fly my 7th total Airbus A319. This was my 2nd time flying an American A319 with fence tips. However, this was my first A319 with fence tips with CFM engines. Similarly to the Airbus A321 from earlier in this day trip on the second leg, as that was my first Airbus A321 for American with CFM engines as well. I still can't believe how short this flight was. I wish there would have been more time to enjoy this amazing flight. As you can see, we're currently beginning our descent into Tulsa International Airport. Sorry that I didn't film a lot, it was so dark so the camera had a hard time focusing, but the 12 Pro Max pictures, man, the compensation that brings is unreal. Take a look at these clouds, the ground city lights, the full moon, unreal. Huge props to the full moon for making this such an entertaining cruising session. Be sure to stay on the lookout for the in-flight video of the cruising so you guys can see all of these views and amazing pictures in that video that will be coming out very soon. Nevertheless, let's get our final thoughts and get ready for landing. We had a rather simple approach into Tulsa International Airport. We made a slight left turn to line up for runway 36 right for landing with the north wind at KTUL. Between the city lights and the clouds, there was some amazing views to say the least. I thought American Airlines did an excellent job with this flight. Even though it went by really fast, the cabin was really nice and the outstanding views were plentiful to say the least. The crew was awesome, the seat was nice, and the experience was satisfying. 24F on the American Airlines Airbus A319 is a solid seat, but I'll definitely go for 21 or 22 next time, as 24 is just a little too far back for my liking. Don't forget to check out the full landing videos, that will be coming out very soon and it was spectacular to say the least. Anyways, here's the landing on runway 36 right at Tulsa International Airport. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Tulsa. The time is 10:02 p.m. The captain has requested that you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened, and please keep the aisle clear of all carry-on luggage until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Welcome back to Tulsa International Airport. It was bittersweet to think that we started in this very same place just 18 hours ago and went halfway across the country and back. Nevertheless, we made our quick taxi to gate Alpha 7.
Such as laptop computers must remain turned off and stowed until we are parked at the gate. On behalf of your entire Dallas-Fort Worth based flight crew, I'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and we hope to see you again soon on another American Airlines flight. Flight attendants verify disarm doors. Stand by for all call.
Thank you guys so much for watching this trip report on board the American Airlines Airbus A319 from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport to Tulsa International Airport. Stay on the lookout for the in-flight videos from this trip, followed by the final video of this trip, which will be the arrival/conclusion vlog, where we will summarize the whole trip and give our final thoughts. Thank you so much, American Airlines, for an amazing flight once again, and I'm super excited to share my great experience with American again from my Florida trip coming very soon. With all of that being said, my name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process, do what you love, and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.